Hello everyone, back at the mural today, and now I am working on the center. So I didn't want to have just the red, white, and black on the mural. I wanted to have a mural. So what it's going to have is, this tree is going to be like paintbrushes. It's an island in the water, and there's going to be a sky. These are moons and such, clouds, and land and stuff. I want it to look like it's paper, like they're pulling, like it's paper peeling from the wall, and like this is inside of what's this is like. I guess you can't see the edges, so I made the edges looks like the paper's tearing. It's just a roughie. So I have like little kids like standing here, like pulling at the edges, like they're pulling the paper, like they're pulling the window open into this world of an imagination. This world of imagination. So it's got like a castle. I'll walk you down because it's a big wall. And so there's like a castle. I don't know if you can see the castle and the boats and such. Because, oh, and the mermaid. I'm sorry, it's kind of bright in here, but there's a mermaid right there. I don't know if you can see her. But you know, there's gonna be kids, and they're gonna be ripping the stuff up. And so the reason I have this, because this is going to be like your gateway into your imagination. And of course, I can't get my phone back where it was. No, that would be too simple, too easy. All right, so around the corner, this is going to continue around the corner, and it's going to be an ocean with pirates and princesses and war mermaids and stuff. And so this has to match that's around the corner when they come in. And so that's why it's this right here, or the ocean. And of course there's water everywhere, because I don't know, I got a lot of blue. And so that's what we're gonna do for this. And I'll have this done because I have to go see the doctor today to get my staples looked at. They've already looked at it and they said, well, it's not quite. Give it a couple of days. So here I am today, and they're gonna look at it and see whether or not they can come out today. After they come out, then I can come around my edges at the top on a ladder. Hopefully I get cleared and I can get up on a ladder and I can do the trim. That's as high as I can get with, which I think is pretty good for a chick with a roller. It's that little bitty space. And so, like I said, I want it to look like it's torn paper. But it's, like I said, it's only the beginnings of, I didn't want to make it too permanent because I have to paint all this. And so it's going to get messed up anyway. I just wanted to see if I was on the right track of doing it. So I'm going to put you back over here so you can probably see the whole thing. There we go. And so, what am I talking about? Oh, doctor. So, like I said, I gotta go see the doctor, and after I see the doctor, I should have this finished today. I'll probably come back if I'm still doing good. If he clears me, I'll come back today and I'll finish this out. And then it's on to the next wall around the corner. Luckily, this is a short wall, and so it won't take, and it's not that many details. It's not that many details to do, and so it's kind of a quickie. It's not as elaborate as the other two walls were, and we're gonna try to keep it that way. But I try to make it, well, the doors are so detailed. I didn't want this to be overpowering, because I didn't want it to take away from what the doors got going on. And of course, you know, I'm finishing out the razor back here, so it'll come across into the door here, and then it goes down there to where now you can see the mermaid here. And I might do a little time thing, since the light shines there. I might do something calendar wise, but no one would see it because it would be in the summer, so maybe not. So here we go. All right, so I'm gonna get to work. It's early in the morning, as you can see, the sun's coming up, and I've got a lot to do, and I'm gonna get done squeaking on this one as I can, so that I can clean up the edges of my lines and get it going after I can get cleared from the ladder. And on to the next one, which is here. I have 3 more walls. Technically 6 more walls. If you count the one mural has 2 walls, which are 100 feet each. So that's 200, and then there's the ceiling, which is also 100 feet. So it's going to be 300 feet worth of mural, and it's going to wind up being my largest mural I've ever done, if you don't count the doors, because there's the boys' bathroom and the girls' bathroom doors there, and so space-wise, it'll be area-wise, it'll be the largest mural I've ever done. But that's last. So I got 3 more. I got 3 more after this in here, so I'll be here for a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this, and we're going to call it a day. And I'll talk to you guys later.